to Bangkok nights. Whoa, Bangkok nights, Bangkok nights. Stay low to get the hose. That's what golf sidekick knows. From fairway lights to go lights, yeah, yeah. Go lights, just go lights. Stay low to get the hose. That's what everybody knows. Farang, let me...
Hello and welcome back to Faranggolf. Today we are playing night golf here in Panya Indra. For me, it's like coming home. This is how I started my golf career here in Thailand, playing mostly night golf and drinking weekends off with the caddies. So I feel like coming home and I'm really excited for the round. I guess this is gonna raise some conversation and mixed reactions when I play night golf. I guess some of you purist golfers don't even count night golf or playing golf while drinking as a part of the game. But that's exactly what we are doing today. We are six stacking, getting hammered and enjoying night golf here in Panya Indra in northeastern Bangkok. We are also reviewing the course. We are checking out the facilities and the clubhouse. We are reviewing the course conditions, obviously checking out the caddies, which are a huge part of playing night golf or party golf here in Bangkok. So tag along, let's dive into it. Unlike usually, today we're gonna start the day off by dislocating some shoulders at the driving range, which happens to be my favorite driving range out of all the courses here in Bangkok. First of all, the driving range is just 100 yards from the clubhouse. You get to hit your balls into the water, and being childlike I am, I always find that amusing and fun. Each hitting area has a setup with an umbrella and couple chairs and a table for you to chill out and enjoy some beverages while practicing. They also have a small shop or kiosk here for you to purchase drinks or small snacks and lots of seating area, and sometimes they have live music here after the round or during the evenings. People gather here on the 19th hole to have some drinks after the round, even with the caddies sometimes. So that's a nice plus on the driving range. On top of the nice driving range, they have also chipping and putting areas here. Another thing that they have here came in handy a couple years back when I was at the driving range and my driver shaft broke down. They have a fitting service just next to the driving range, and they were able to hook me up with the new shaft and I could utilize my driver on the course later that day. After the driving range, it's time to get some food in before heading out on the course. So let's check out the restaurant and the usual krapao mukro. The restaurant called Panya Kitchen is one of the nicer ones. It has a little bit old feeling to it, but a beautiful view out on the golf course, and I think the most extensive menu I've seen on any course around Bangkok. It's not a menu, it's a Bible full of food from different cuisines. Price-wise, it's average. It's not the cheapest, not the most expensive one. I guess you can find expensive options on the menu, but you could eat here relatively inexpensively as well. Beers go for 120 baht, which is, I'd say, average for this type of restaurant. The krapao mukrop was also great. Normally when I bring my white western face to any restaurant and order Thai dishes, they tend to cut down the spiciness level without consulting with me, but that wasn't the case here. They cooked it perfectly and it was spicy enough. Downstairs of the restaurant on the main hall, they have this lovely lady here offering shoe steaming and ozonizing services for 100 baht, which is a bargain. Let's head to the locker room then. The whole building is actually fan-shaped and you can see it the best when you walk into the locker room or walk all the way through the locker room. The lockers are bending according to the building's curve, and I think the lockers actually might be fulfilling the whole length of the building. So yes, you won't be feeling cramped in this locker room. Overall, the quality of the build is really nice and I like the material choices here. Everything is spotlessly clean and amenities are as expected. The Proshop is decent. I like the layout. They present things nicely in this store. And since it's lots of party and night golf happening on this course, it looks like the selection is supporting that. Lots of head covers and colorful t-shirts and hats and umbrellas and so on. Outside of the Proshop, they are utilizing the hallway space also to sell second-hand balls and some umbrellas and so on. But I like the overall feel of the Proshop. It's not cramped and everything is presented nicely. Unfortunately, I didn't check out the rental clubs this time, but they go for 1,200 baht and I'm expecting the sets to be decent on this course for that price. It's been a while since I've played here in Panya Indra and I didn't remember that the facilities and the clubhouse is so nice here. 4.5 stars out of 5 for the facilities. Then let's get on to the main course, and what a main course it is. I'm sitting here home editing this video a couple weeks after the round and I'm counting days when I can go and play night golf at Panya Indra again. But let's start off by going through the course first. There's no going around the fact that if you hate really slow pace of play, this is not activity for you. You need to go and play other courses or play earlier during the day. Since night golf time, at least in Panya Indra and multiple other courses, the pace of play is really slow. So bear that in mind if you come here. Luckily there's 3 nines on this course and that's alleviating a little bit the pressure when everybody is not starting from the same tee at the same time during the sundown. We were 6 stacking on this day and the Marshal joined us later as a 7th player and we were not bottlenecking the course. There were times during this evening that we didn't even see the group behind us. So the pace of play is overall slow here, and if you come here playing 3 balls or 4 balls, don't expect to rush around the course in 4 hours or less. Another thing that surprised me was the condition of the course. It was in absolutely pristine condition. I don't think I've played as good course as this one lately in Bangkok. Greens were great, fairways were lush and green and soft, roughs were nicely trimmed. There was nothing to complain about the course. Obviously it's really hard course, so bring a lot of balls with you. There's water on every single hole. So you're gonna lose a lot of balls, especially if you drink Regency or Sangsom or too many beers during the round. When it comes to the cost of a round of night golf here in Panya Indra, I was in for a surprise as well. Seems that inflation hasn't found Panya Indra Golf Course and the price of 3,100, including green fee, caddy and cart, has been the same as long as I can remember and have been visiting here. So that's a pleasant surprise. They haven't raised the price in at least 3.5 years I've been visiting here. Let's hope it stays the same way years to come. It is the driest time of the year and with these course conditions, even though I consider Panya Indra being a night golf mecca, I could come here and play daytime as well. Other courses do have some issues with the dryness, but here everything was top notch. 4.5 stars out of 5 for the course. Then we need to have a talk about the caddies. As you've probably seen in the intro already, the ones we had today, they really like to party and enjoy on the course. But that tends to be the case with all the caddies on this course, especially during the night time. Here in Panya Indra, I don't recall having any bad caddy experiences. The caddies have always been in a good mood and enjoying the evening with me and my friends when we've been playing here night golf. One of you amazing subscribers commented on some of my videos and I think it was regarding Green Valley. So he had seen my video and went to Green Valley to have some party golf and he was disappointed with his caddies. It's difficult to estimate the reason for that without being there myself, since I have had really good experiences in Green Valley constantly when I've been playing there. But regarding this course, I don't think it could even happen. I think all the caddies here are always up for a fun night playing golf. I have something coming up regarding booking the caddies. I'm trying out this service for booking caddies on multiple different courses just now this week when I'm editing this video. And after that I'll be talking more about it in detail, and maybe it's something that could help you also book your caddies and get caddies that actually suit your style of play. But more on that a little bit later on, and meanwhile let's give these caddies score they deserve. 6 out of 5 stars for the caddies. caddies. These lovely ladies were the best caddies I've had for a long time, but if you have a course in mind with even better caddies, let me know in the comments so I can go and check that course out. Regarding value for money, I think Panya Indra hits a good spot with their offering. You can get a round of night golf in cheaper if you go to Pomelo or Floraville, for example, but the course conditions and the caddies, they do elevate the experience here above those courses, and when the price difference is roughly $20 for a round, I would always choose Panya Indra over those courses. Solid 4.5 stars out of 5 when it comes to the value for money. Would I come back to Panya Indra? Absolutely. And I was so impressed by the conditions of the course that I will come back here and try their day golf offering as well. So to summarize everything up, I had the time of my life playing round of night golf here. Great company, great caddies, great facilities, and the course was in pristine condition. I even happened to play one of the better rounds on this evening. Despite the fact that I hit 16 strokes on the last 2 holes, I scored 93. So maybe that's also helping me appreciate this round of golf and the course. Then I want to wrap this video up by saying huge thanks for watching. Lots of exciting things coming up in the future videos, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. Leave a like to the video if you found it amusing, entertaining, or even useful. And comment below how you liked Panya Indra night golf if you have played here, and dare me in the comments to go on a course here in Thailand that has better caddies than the ones that I had on this eve here in Panya Indra. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.